Hey everyone, it is TechPeels FM Lenny, and I'm gonna make a video because I haven't in a while. And here we are again at another end of season. There is about 14 days left, 13 days. March 8th is March 9th is season 2, or March 8th, I'm not too sure. So, we are going to be playing some solos and hopefully not die, even though I kind of have a feeling we're going to die. So I'm going to drop somewhere really quiet. Oh, there's not really anywhere that's really quiet. I don't know. I'll decide when we're in the match. But I am using like the same combo as I did at the end of last season, except this emote is wrong. I think I did it just in time. And look at this beautiful chapter 3 loading screen. They'd never do shit like this again, but I have to admit, the graphics are insane this chapter. Another thing I noticed is in the most recent update, there is the like desert biome stuff. Pretty sure that's another part of them. There's like desert trees and stuff floating above the map. Now, I'm not sure if they were here before, but I'm fairly certain they weren't. So we might get a desert biome next season. I mean, I'm hoping so. I love the desert biomes. They're like in my top fave. I don't know if it's considered a desert biome, but my favorite's probably the one from chapter 2, season 5. What's that? Oh, it was so good. It was like the pink kind of sand. And the butter barn. Oh my god, the butter barn. Still my favorite thing. So, I'm gonna go through just a couple of things, I guess, and what I like about the chapter, and what I want for next season. And I might make another video with some other people, and see what they would like to be in next season. So, yeah. We're gonna go Slappy, which isn't quiet, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so one of my favorite parts about this season is actually Slappy Shores. It's just a really cool POI. It's got like a unique style. It's giving me like Slurpy Swamp if it was a city. Like the factory buildings are really cool, and as you probably know, if you watch the RPs, we use this like Slurp Juice Drink Co building a lot. And the Slurp Juice factory is just really cool. So altogether, the POIs this chapter are okay, but could be better. I want more of like, I don't know what you call them, like city, residential, modern POIs. I feel like if they made the like faulty splits not be faulty splits, like just, I don't know, like keep the bowling alley but get rid of the medieval biome, like make this something else, because I feel like it's kind of useless. I feel like they didn't know what to put there, so to mix it up they put in another part of the autumn biome, and we already have so much of the autumn biome, like everywhere. Hold that thought. Okay, so we already have so much of the autumn biome, like everywhere on the map. And to be honest, it's cool. I think maybe if they kept from here to here the autumn, the grass biome, and like this whole area, either the grass biome or maybe a small desert biome, or biome PY, it would be cool. And maybe if they made the rest of like this area the grass biome as well, maybe cutting off this bit because at Anvil Square. But I just feel like they made it way too big, and I really hope this chapter isn't focused on like medieval stuff, because even though that's really cool, I feel like it's a lot more boring. Like, I want another, I don't know, IO season. I mean, I'm kind of biased. Not a lot of people like that season, but it was my, like, favorite ever, except for Chapter 2, Season 2, Chapter 2, Season 3, Chapter 2, Season 5, Chapter 2, Season 7, and many other Chapter 2 seasons, because Chapter 2 is, like, way better. I'm just getting this because I don't want to spend my gold, because I'm waiting for the high skins to release, and they have apparently quests where you need to spend 5,000 gold, so I don't want to spend any gold now until they release and I do the quests, because I need some of them stars. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm gonna admit, the graphics, like, take a look at how shiny this is with the light coming through. I mean, I'm convinced Slappy Shores was only built to, like, show off the graphics, because, oh, it's so good. It's just, and, like, another level of detail, which Fortnite didn't have before. And this has been my favorite graphics so far, so I'm not the type of person who's like, oh gee, graphics were better. Now you have an opinion, but I don't like your opinion if you think that. So politely, no. Cool placement. I also, probably my favorite bit about Slappy Shores is, oh my god, it's Cobra! I've got a bounty on Cobra. Slay! No one says slay anymore, it's 2023. This is also my favorite bit, like this little area down here, so cool with like the little bases. Another one of my favorite POIs. The only thing in 40 Splits I really like is the bowling alley. That was really cool. I remember that was being teased in a Joni loading screen, and no one actually thought we were going to get a bowling alley POI, and we ended up getting it. And a trailer for Joni in there, which was really cool. I wanted to do more crew trailers like that. But, probably, I love the Citadel. It's got really nice, like, main POI vibe. You got the, like, really tall on top of a mountain, like, you get on top of that, and you just feel like you own the entire island. What the hell happened in here? But it's really cool. I feel like it could use a bit more decoration, but how are you supposed to decorate a castle in Fortnite's defense? And the Ageless boss is really cool, but I feel like we should get more bosses than just one. It kind of feels empty, which is why I like the Heist update, because that gave us new bosses, and the vaults were awesome. So that's another part I like about this season. The loot pool right now is really good. Like, bro, I've got a blue scar, a heavy shotgun, dual pistols, which used to be my favorite guns. Falcon Scout is a really cool item, except for some reason all the... Wait, oh no. Is that only in creative? For some reason my creative is broken and all my Falcon Scout shit is unbound, so I can't use it. I don't know how to bound it. The trees and bushes this chapter are the best, in my opinion. And, like, all the little waves of grass and, like, flowers and stuff, which they didn't really put in Chapter 3. Oh, shit. It's my bounty! Ah! Yes! Die! Slap! I love that. Absolute fucking Giga Chad. Oh my god. Okay. Is it really worth it? Sure. No, I'm gonna get in circle first. Truck, truck, truck. Drive! So, that's pretty much everything I like about this chapter. Oh god. It's a little too long, to be honest. It probably should have ended like a couple weeks ago, but Them making it even earlier is good and also bad because it's on a school day. But we get an earlier season. So, you know, it's good. It's no longer good. And I also love, in Brutal Bastion, prop design, wall design and stuff. And I also love the little secret rooms with the tiles. They're really awesome. I'm being hunted after. Like, these bed and prop design reminds me of Hunter's Haven, but it's really cool. Okay. So that's kind of a lot of stuff I like about this chapter. And the igloos, they're cool. There's a lot I could go on about liking this, but there's also a lot I don't really like. So I don't really like how, as I said earlier, there aren't enough, like, modern POIs. The map's kind of small. A little too small. There aren't any old POIs, and I understand it's good to have new things, but I also like having a couple of old, like last chapter we had Greasy Grove and Tilted return, so what about this chapter we had, like, I don't know, Lazy Lake and Pleasant Park or something. I feel like that would be cool. Or, I don't know, you put here Sweaty Sands or some shit, or... I just think that would make it better. And there haven't been any map changes in any update of this season. The updates have been so bland, with barely any storyline. The only good update this entire chapter so far has been the heist update. I have good hopes for the next update because the Rift Gate's gonna start working, so maybe we're gonna get a new POI then, but I'm not overexcited because last chapter, in the first, like, by the third update, we had Tilted Towers return, and by the fourth, we had a hidden IO base in the mountains that was massive, and like the grotto. And so, it's kind of bad and really annoying how I just spent my gold, and... Oh my god! Jesus! I knew you were there, but why did you have to pop out like that? You son of a... Okay, we're back in a new match, and, continuing what I was saying, we've had no new POIs this, entire chapter. I mean, obviously, all the POIs when the chapter started were new, but we've had no new, like, map changes except the vault and 2 pieces of indestructible bamboo near the Citadel, and not to mention the tiny little rift gate that gets updated once every, like, 3 updates. So really shit, and there's like no content, which is why I'm posting less and less RPs and barely doing any tech ones. Plus, no one really seems excited about next season. I'm super excited. But back last year, God, that's weird to say, in chapter 3, at the very end, in like the last 2 weeks, which is the now phase, so many people were excited, and we had a lot of people joining and stuff. And now Sloan is away. Luckily, he's back soon. And we've lost a lot of members. I'm not super bothered, because the reason we lost them is because they probably weren't right to be here, but just doesn't feel as good as it did. I'm hoping Season 2 boosts that, because I remember my excitement on the launch of the last Season 2. I did that 1 hour and 30 minute stream, and I rewatched that last week. And I was just like, oh, why do I have so much energy? I mean, that's a good thing, but I don't know how anyone can have that much energy. And God, it was so fun. Just all that stuff. And back when Tech wasn't even as important as a character, so that I didn't actually play him for the first RP of the season. I played the Origin. Another really annoying thing about this chapter is Battle Lab being removed. It is so hard when a new update comes out and Creative Royale is broken and you can't load in, and when you try and load in a published version, which is what we do now to have the Chapter 4 graphics, and then the published version breaks, the storm goes back to normal, there's target bots enabled, the loot is normal, and it's bullshit. Epic, if Creative Royale is gonna be broken, just add back Battle Lab. It's seriously, like, what's the point? It just pissed me off so much. Because at the very start of Chapter 4, Creative Royale was broken, so we couldn't load in and we couldn't do any RPs. And we had to try this stupid glitch, which took ages. And we had to have our pickaxes out the entire time. We couldn't open chests, get any loot, or do, like, any sprinting or any of that stuff. Because, like, we didn't... It was a glitched, unstarted version. And it was so stupid. Like, if Creative Royale is going to be broken, just add back Battle Lab, which doesn't break. It's really annoying trying to make videos and then you have to go through all of the shit to load into a Creative Royale map and then it's broken. And so you have to return to lobby again and you have to matchmake and then the one person goes AFK and they don't ready up. You have to kick them even though you needed them for the RP. And then they end up getting annoyed at you because you kicked them, and then they're upset, and it's just so annoying. I'm going on an absolute rant here, but like, seriously, if you're gonna add in new modes, at least fix them. Anyways, rant over. I hope next season is like, oh, I swear to God if I die. I hope next season could be like 3 different things. Last Reality and the Nothing related because of the Shapeless Man, which would be pretty cool for RPs because of storyline. A samurai theme because we've had leaked bamboo like training POIs, so kind of like Lucky Landings. Or it could be like heist themed, which in my opinion would be the best. Because if it's anything like Chapter 2, Season 2, bro, I want it, like, now. Ah! Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'd like for next season. I'd like first-person mode. Oh, my God, first-person would be so cool. Creative 2.0. I also want that. New vehicles, like the tanks were really cool in my opinion. I know a lot of people hated them. Battle Lab to be re-added. Or Creative Royale to be fixed. Maybe some actually decent Battle Pass skins. Because I don't know what some people consider actually decent, but this Battle Pass was kind of bad except for the Ageless. Ah, shit! Shit! Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, this Battle Pass was terrible. Where the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass, in my opinion, was pretty goated. But I want the Battle Pass skins to, like, have storyline. That's what Fortnite's been missing, like... Any kind of story is really gone now. And that's kind of what built the game. Well, it started without story, but... I mean, like... The story now is kind of what keeps the game going. So... Boy, shut your goofy ass up. Seriously, these guys are so annoying. But it's good to have bosses back and henchmen. But it pisses me off when they like chase after you and then they don't stop until they've found you and then you're really low and then they end up killing you, but oh well. Let's just hope next season is decent. Because if it's not, then... Alright, let's go. I've got better loot than last match, like, kind of goated loot. So, I might be okay in this game. This is so slow. It would literally be faster sprinting. This chapter has been so boring so far that I've literally got to the point where I'm playing new games like more often than Fortnite. Like I ended up finishing Fallen Order, I got Hogwarts Legacy, I started playing Star Wars Lego again, Battlefront 2. He's gonna come out. Get clapped. Oh! That was my own fault. The gameplay this chapter, though, has been really fun. I find myself playing matches a lot more, so that's good. Creative is alright. I'm working on a new chapter for Ruther Royale with a lot of city POIs, but it's a really small map. But it's very detailed. So I might release that, or I might not. But it's got a bit of finishing to do, like the nature and some house decorating. And we got some storyline stuff planned, I guess. I want to see how next season turns out before I actually go ahead with any, like, creative stuff. Because if it's so good where I don't need to, like, make villains or any of that for creative, I'm probably going to leave that for Season 3, because that's most likely going to be another vibing season, which is going to be terrible, long, and boring. But I hope this chapter adds in new stuff. Like, maybe next season we have a whole new biome. Like I said, desert biome, but maybe an entirely, like, new biome we've never seen before would be even better. So, I guess we gotta wait and see what happens, but I hope next season is promising. And I'm really excited because it's not long to go now. There's literally 13 days. And when it hits 10-day mark, which is in like 3 days, so that'll be like Saturday or some shit. Yeah, Saturday. I'm gonna start the whole like final RPs of the season shit, so yahoo, I guess. I used to use that skin so much. Okay, so it's either a guy in this bush or it's that guy walking across the bridge. Okay, hopefully I get good on this match. My mats are looking alright. I want to spice up this video, so I'm going to try and get in as many fights as possible. So yeah, actually, I can't remember if last season I made a video about what I wanted for this chapter. I think I did. So if you want, you can go check out them. But these guys are bots, which is the sad part. I think I'm only winning because I've been playing bot lobbies. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. NPCs. Oh, it's 3 people here now. I think it's just NPCs. No, that's not an NPC. Ah, shit! Oh. Okay, gold scar, holy! I'm gonna die, they're gonna kill me. You are not shooting that rocket launcher today, my friend. Holy, okay. Well, this is definitely a spicy video. You're gonna die, I'm gonna... And of course I can't build up here. Ah! Ah! Oh! Save! Holy... Okay. Alright. Let me just kind of... No, okay, alright. Oh, God, this person. Okay. Oh, crap! I'm gonna get edited on. Oh, shit. Ah! No! I'm gonna get edited. Ah! Leave me alone! Come on! Sweat! I swear down. So annoying. Just piss off. Oh! Ah! No! Sweat! That is my main problem with this chapter. Why are you editing like that? How long do you sit in creative and just edit walls? Oh my god. I'm done with this game. If you sat through this for half an hour, thank you. And the main thing I want removed next season is these guys right here. The type of people that just rush you after a fight and edit god you when it's not necessary. Can you not see I'm a banana? I'm gonna be easy enough to kill without doing a 20-minute edit course where you place enough mats to fill and build an entire POI. Oh my god! I'm gonna kill someone. Goodbye, thank you.